because I didn't do that. You can go, you can go. You can go. All right, so we're gonna do the bouncing ball. I've done it, I'm gonna redo it so that it'll be recorded. All right, so I'm gonna say file new. I'm gonna say 4x4 with 100 pixels per inch, create. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna create a new layer because you can't animate on the background. Right. So, which we have figured out. I will say edit, fill. So I'll fill it with the foreground color, which is a blue. And then I'm going to come over here, and this is your timeline palette. I'll click on this little 3. Oh wait, I have to deselect. I have to create a video timeline, and then I can switch it over to a keyframe timeline. And so I've got my ball here. I'm going to move it to this corner. I'm going to do this one differently. I'll move it over here. Then I'm going to say this button right here creates a new keyframe. So that's a set point in the animation. So then I'll come down here and I will select both of these by holding down the shift key. I will hit the tween button. Now that allows me to create frames in between those two, and you'll see it adjusts for opacity, position. So I can come in, I'm gonna say 8 frames between those two. And so you can look at my timeline and you can see the ball moving across the field now. All right, so look here, it says 5 seconds all on all of them. I'm gonna hold down the shift key. I'm gonna change the time to 0.1 seconds. So it'll be much faster. All right, so I'm gonna go here. Now I want the ball to bounce. I want the ball to bounce a couple times and then go back out the way it came in, so that when it loops, it looks like it completes a complete circle. So I'm gonna come here. I'm going to create a new keyframe. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna move it up here. Then I'm gonna tween between those two. And I'm gonna go to the end again. Create another keyframe. Go right here. I'm going to tween between those two. Then I'm going to create another keyframe. And then I'm going to move it back up here to where it came in at. And I'm going to tween between those two. Bless you. Bless you. All right. So now when I play it, it looks like it bounces continuously. Now I could stop this, select all of them, go to the last one, go to the first one, select all of them and change them to no delay. So once it gets all the keyframes in motion, it will continuously play forever. All right, and I will save it. And we're just going to save it as a PSD for the time being. So save as, and I'm going to say bouncing ball. And this is what you'll turn in for your homework. Oh, wait, can't. I've already made one bounce ball, so I'm gonna make it bouncing ball 2. And there I go. All right, that's it. That's all it is to making a quick keyframe animation. We'll be taking this to the next step on Wednesday.